Hi, I'm Barry O'Connell, and I've been writing about rugs a very long time. You've known me through websites such as Swango, Bongo, and Persian Carpet Guide. One of the things I've done over all those years, it's for about 15 years now, I've published a list of the very best rug dealers in the country. And one of the very first people on that list was Barry Amiri from the Rug Affair and the Antique Rug Company. I know Barry. I trust Barry and I respect him. Let me tell you why. When I first started the list, I counted on the advice of the experts in the business. Uncle Jimmy Kashishian passed away, but Jimmy was the senior appraiser of the American Society of Appraisers. He was also former president of the National Association of Rug Cleaners. He was a very prominent dealer in Washington, D.C. So I trusted him, and I asked him, who would you recommend in Los Angeles? And Jimmy said, Barry Amiri. You have to get Barry Amiri on the list. And I did. And in the 15 years that I've had Barry Amiri and the Rug Affair and Antique Rug Company on that list, I've never had one complaint. I've never had one disappointment. I've never had anything where the people I've sent him were anything less than happy. And that's because Barry is one of the real experts. He's known as an expert in the field. Now, when you go into a store, it's a little bit different than most of the stores you go into. When you go into the store, you're not going to see thousands and thousands of rugs and huge stacks of rugs like you would at many places. What you're going to see is a much smaller selection representative of what he has in the rest of the building. Because when you are looking for a rug, you don't want to see hundreds of rugs in different sizes. You want to see rugs in your size. You want to see rugs that you can actually take home. You don't want to pick out a rug you think is beautiful and find out it's 2 feet too long. So what Barry does is he puts out a representative sampling. Once he narrows down what you want, then he can show you everything else. He can bring out a selection to let you see exactly in your size and exactly in your colors. And this makes Barry very different from most of the rug dealers that you're ever going to come into. By creating this for you, he's going to make it a lot easier to shop and a lot easier to find. So let him know what you're looking for. New, older, antique. Let him know what style. And you can look around at the rugs inside the place and figure out whether or not he has, whether you like this one or this one or this one. And then let him show you the selection. It's a wonderful way to shop. I can't recommend him highly enough. In all the years that we've done, that we've recommended Barry, I find him a joy to deal with. His staff is impeccable. His service is impeccable. It's not just enough to sell you the rug, but also to maintain the rug, to help you to keep it clean over the years and repair it over the years. This makes a huge difference. So I would strongly recommend, if you're looking for rugs in the Los Angeles area, talk to Barry Amiri at the Rug Affair and Antique Rug Company on La Cienega Boulevard in Los Angeles. You're not going to be disappointed. Thank you.